Let's talk about the fastest guaranteed way to grow a massive audience, fan base, streams, listeners for your music on any music platform. Hey, it's John here at Hyped It, and in this video I want to talk to you about a simple framework called the Fast Growth Formula. This is a framework that I have applied to my music in order to grow to large numbers of audience size, fan base, streams, listeners, saves, what have you for my music on various music platforms, and a framework that I've seen many other music artists successfully apply to their music in order to get massive growth in days, in weeks, in months. And what's amazing about it is not just that it can give you rapid growth, it can give you really fast growth, but it also gives you near guaranteed growth. So if you're currently struggling growing social following around your music or growing social engagement around your music, even though you're posting content left and right, this takes this out of the equation. The Fast Growth Formula is something that delivers rapid, guaranteed results for your music. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about how to grow this massive audience, fan base, streams, listeners, and results on practically any music platform that you want to grow on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop over to the whiteboard and let me map this out for you so that you can get started growing your fan base and your audience. The first step in the Fast Growth Formula is quality music. All right, you need to have quality music in order to get this going. Now, chances are, if you're watching this video, you have already figured this out. You already have music out there, but this is where it starts. The music is your offer to the world. Now, if you put out music and you don't do anything else, chances are nobody's going to discover this music. And that's because there are millions of songs being released all the time, and there isn't enough traffic going around to give every piece of music organic exposure. So what we got to do next in order to get the Fast Growth Formula for our music going, we need to generate traffic. Now, there are different types of traffic, principally 4 types of traffic. There's search traffic, social traffic, referral traffic, and ad traffic. For the Fast Growth Formula, we're utilizing ad traffic. And the reason why we're utilizing ad traffic is for most of the other traffic types, there have to be other conditions in place, right? In order to get search traffic, you need to be popular already. Otherwise, people aren't searching for you. In order to get social traffic, you need to have a big social audience already, or you need to be lucky and go viral with a piece of social content. If neither of that happens, you're not going to generate traffic from socials. And then there's referral traffic, which means you either have to build relationships with maybe blogs or playlisters, or you maybe have to pay to play in order to get on playlists or music blogs, or get PR in order to get any of that referral traffic. And those are some difficult doors to open. Ad traffic, on the other hand, is something that you can generate instantly. If you have a track out right now, you have a release out right now, and you literally want to generate traffic or starting to generate traffic in the next couple minutes, all you got to do is launch an ad campaign for that, and you can generate traffic near instantly. And the other beautiful thing about ad traffic is that you can generate nearly any volume of traffic. You can get in front of hundreds of thousands or millions of people, no matter how big your social following is. You could have 0 followers out there and still get in front of a massive number of people through ads. So this is one of the keystones of the Fast Growth Formula. Now, the next question is, what are we going to do with this traffic? Where are we sending this traffic? And intuitively, you might say, well, I'm just going to send it into Spotify, or I'm going to send it into Apple Music or SoundCloud, or wherever you want to grow your music. But with the Fast Growth Formula, we want to make sure we're going to get the maximum results from all the traffic that we generate. And that's why we're sending this traffic to a converter and tracking platform like Hyped It. What we want to make sure is that this traffic converts into the maximum number of fans, of followers, of saves. Maybe we want to grow a playlist, of streams, of listeners. And this is what you do with Hyped It download gates, link gates, Hyped It smart links, and Hyped It pre-saves. And then there's another aspect to it, which is the tracking aspect. Whenever ad traffic goes over to Hyped and lands on any of your Hyped pages, Hyped has the ability to communicate back with the ad platform and understand which fans that came over are the most engaged ones and what actions they took on your Hyped pages for your music. And that allows the AI to kick in and automatically learn who are the best and most engaged fans for your music, and then the ad platform will automatically send you more of those dream fans. So it's a self-learning system that is being built by using traffic from ads and using these Hyped pages. So that is really powerful. And as a result of this powerful loop, you're going to see fast growth in your audience, in fans, and you have the ability to grow your email list as well. And the email list is such a vital piece because it allows you to communicate with all those new fans on a constant basis, right? Not something that happens if you send traffic right into Spotify or Apple Music or SoundCloud or any of these platforms, because you have no ability to really capture those fans and communicate with them over and over again. But that is one of the keys to growth. Because what we want to do is we want to send emails to those fans. Emails about new music and emails about other offers that we have for our audience. Because what we want to generate are purchases. We want to generate revenue from our email list, from our fan base. This is where sort of the money is for most independent music artists these days. And when we talk about purchasing, I look at 4 different categories in which you can monetize your music. The first category is the music itself, right? This is where streaming royalties falls, or if you're selling download or other forms of your music. This is also where you license your music, if this is something that you're doing. Second, we have experiences and entertainment. Live shows, for example. This is where that comes into play. Then we have physical goods, which most of the time these days is merchandise, and we use drop shipping for that, right? So you don't carry any inventory, you don't print t-shirts and keep them in stock. This is all done through print on demand kind of system. So it's very easy for music artists to generate revenue from physical goods these days. And then last but not least, you have solutions. Now you might be wondering, John, what solutions? Solutions is if you're using your talents and your skills to help others. Maybe other music artists. So for example, if you're a music artist and you make beats that you sell or license to other musicians to create music with that's offering a solution, right? You're offering them a solution towards a goal that they have, which is creating their own songs with your beats. Or let's say you're really good at mixing and mastering and you're taking on gigs from other musicians whose music you mix and master. That's offering a solution. Another example could be if you're a vocalist and you teach other singers how to sing and how to record their vocals in maybe a video training that you sell, right? Or in my particular case, I make piano house music and I have sample packs out there where I literally play chord progressions, recorded that on my house piano and bundled this up so other musicians who want to make music that sounds similar to mine, they can get these sample packs and then make music with that. So that is all under the category of solutions. Now, here's the most important piece to this entire formula. The reason why we're generating purchases down here, right? Because you could say, hey, John, really, I'm all about just growing an audience and fans. And I just want to show that I have a huge following, that I have a huge audience, lots and lots of listeners and streams. And that alone excites me enough. It makes it all worth it. But the reason why the piece at the bottom here, the monetization, is so important, because that gives you the ability to put dollars back into your ads, into the traffic generation. And this is where you're creating this loop that makes this a fast growth formula, okay? Because every dollar that you're generating down here from selling music, experiences, entertainment, physical goods, or solutions, it funds your promo budget that helps you grow these ads. And the more budget you have to grow these ads, the faster you're growing your audience and your fans and your email list. So this is a loop that can accelerate if you have all these pieces in place. And I have seen artists who have grown to 10,000 plus fans, followers, hundreds of thousands of streams, literally without spending a dime of their own money, because they got this loop to work. They figured out a way to run ads, grow their audience, and then monetize that audience. And the audience itself funded more traffic. So they were able to keep ads running and to scale ads, get sort of fans for free without investing their own money into this fast growth. And they're building a long-term assets of a fan base and an audience that's just going to accelerate their success. So this formula works like magic. What I recommend is take inventory. Where are you right now in this formula? You have your music. Okay, great. Are you running ads already? If not, I recommend get into this. Are you running ads already to your Hyped It links and have that AI loop going that automatically finds more dream fans for you? So maybe you're here, which automatically means you're already generating an audience. You're already growing your fan base. You're growing the email list. But did you start sending emails? Are you monetizing those emails? Did you start self-funding the ad traffic? Right? That's where this system gets magical and so powerful and really accelerates your growth. So take inventory, see where you are within that fast growth formula, and it'll automatically tell you what next steps to focus on. All you want to do is build this out and then create this loop to fund your ads. And if you do, you're just going to see your audience, your fans, your streams, your listeners go up, 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 up. And there's hardly any limit to where you can take this. This fast growth formula, it works for countless music artists across all kinds of genres. So I have no doubt that this can work for you as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if this is something that you want to apply to your music, if you want to get this fast growth formula going for your music to grow an audience, a fan base, streams, listeners, and other results for your music very rapidly and a near guaranteed way, then I'd like to invite you to check out my VIP Circle. Okay, the VIP Circle is a small coaching group that meets with me once a week to talk about this fast growth formula, to see where everybody's at in this formula, to help get the biggest results for everybody's music and basically help the community grow. So if you're looking for somebody and for a group to take you by the hand and guide you down this path and build this success formula for your own music, for your artist profile, for your music career, then check out the VIP Circle. I'm going to leave a link below this video here and you can check it out. Now, full disclosure, there is a limit on the number of artists that can join the VIP Circle at any point in time, and that's just because that my time's limited and I can only really coach so many artists and give personal attention to everybody. But if you check out the link and the page to join the VIP Circle is up, that means there are currently open spots. If you click and the page is not available or it says that the VIP Circle is currently closed, then you might want to check back at a later point in time. But again, if you're looking to rapidly grow your audience, your fan base, and the results for your music, and you're looking for a group and a community and a coach to guide you each step along the way, then click the button below. Check out the VIP Circle. I'd be excited to see you on the inside. Cheers.